All right. There are only two kinds of marketing that really matter. Those in real estate, the brokers, estate agents, doesn't matter. There are two main kinds of marketing that matters the most for business as fast as possible. You want to earn more commission checks as fast as possible? Then watch this video. I'm going to break down for you guys how my team, the Royal Circle, on track over $500 million in volume alone. Yes, you heard that right. Over $500 million in volume this year alone. And last year, we did $101 million in volume. So we 5x our income by understanding what I'm teaching you guys for all these trainings. So without further ado, though, let's hop into the training. You see by the title, there are two main kinds of marketing that matters the most. There's active marketing and there's passive marketing. Now, most realtors I talk to, and I coach thousands of agents across the globe, grow their businesses. And most of them are doing passive marketing. Now, that's not a problem with that. Passive marketing is my favorite kind of marketing. However, we understand in marketing, there's two main forms. And everything we do stems from these two main categories, the active and the passive. Everything else stems from this. Now, passive marketing is amazing. However, it is slower to get results. It takes way more time to get results doing passive marketing, but it's more scalable. You can go way further doing passive marketing than you can with active marketing. Active marketing, as kind of what it sounds like, it's a lot quicker to get results, but it takes more time and effort up front to do active marketing. Now, this kind of marketing, again, will guarantee you have success as fast as possible, but it does take more time. And if you're popping right now watching this live, do hashtag Kingdom down below. If you're watching this as a replay, do hashtag Royal. Kind of see we were watching right now, so I know this is my time to go live. I go live about every Tuesday around 2 p.m. for you guys, Central Time. Kind of the best strategies I've learned over the past couple of years growing my business. And my goal is to kind of document my journey up to $1 billion evaluation, or from a billionaire over a few years. Hope you guys have your own successes as quickly as possible. So the two kind of marketing that matters most is active marketing and passive marketing. Now, the mindset behind both of these is super important, because most people I speak to, they say, you know what, active marketing sounds great, but not forever. That's true. It's not a forever thing. When you're doing active marketing, it's going to be a time limit kind of thing. 30 days, 45 days, 100 days. It's up to you, but it's not forever. When I first got into entrepreneurship, or first got into my license as a real estate agent almost 3 years ago, I was working 12, 16, 18-hour days every single day for like 2 years straight. No days off, no vacations, no going to clubs, none of that stuff. I don't like that anyways, but wasn't doing that stuff anyways because I'm an introvert. But I was at home in this office, or a different office I had back then, working nonstop, 12, 16, 18-hour days, up at 5 o'clock, in bed by 9, 12, sometimes even later, waking up super early still. I knew if I did the 80-20, or things like 80-20 of active and passive marketing, eventually I could flip-flop my active versus passive marketing. And same for you. If you already experienced, you know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, you probably did 80% of your time and effort was on active income. Same for active marketing. And once you have enough active income to kind of sustain you, you start investing. And now your goal is to take that flip-flop to live off of 80% of your time on passive income or passive marketing. Again, I became a millionaire by 30, but I was homeless off and on from 12 to 18 years old. So most of my life was active marketing up until I became 30. Now I'm 31. And now most of my time is with marketing, making videos, making content, giving speeches, and these kind of things is a super scalable aspect. And this helps you guys go even faster, understand the terminology. What's up, babe? Hello, my queen. Thanks for being here. But that is why it's so important to understand the mindset behind active with passive marketing. It's not forever, it's for a time period. And your goal is to flip flop it from 80-20. Here's pop on, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some likes as well, some love. I know you're watching this. I'm breaking down the only two kinds of marketing that really matters for your business, which is active and passive. Every kind of marketing stems from those two categories. I'm going to break down for you guys on this call, on this mastermind, this live recording, the best kind of marketing subcategories that goes into active and passive marketing. Also break down a quick little action step for you guys to get success as fast as possible. If you want to do extra 1, 2, 3+ transactions a month, make sure you stay tuned to the end to see my fast action bonuses help you a little faster. Again, nothing to sell you. I'm just going to be breaking down for you guys all strategies on this call. I'm going to go live every single Tuesday, giving free value, help you guys get success as fast as possible, and save you guys the headaches, wasting time, and out breaking the bank. So the next section I'm going to break down for you guys to be types of active marketing. I want to do this one first because this is the fastest way to success. If you're a new agent or if you're struggling because of this market or you want more success, then pay attention to this. Grab a pen, piece of paper, it doesn't matter, or your iPad, and take notes. Because this will help you so much to make way more money. Again, I made more money this year than I ever had before, even though it's a recession or market declining. Because I understand these kind of marketing strategies. So the fastest way to get clients for active marketing is contacting your SOI, your sphere of influence. Most real estate agents I know tell me the marketing strategy is to wait for the SOI to tell them, hey, I have a new friend going to buy a house or sell a house. That's passive marketing. But active marketing is being proactive. I have friends and mentors like Elizabeth Riley, shout out to you if you're watching this, who is like top 5 in Austin, Texas, number 5 in EXP Realty or brokerage, and she understands how to be active with for SOI. So she's still doing marketing to these people by doing mailers, drop-bys, throwing parties and events for your past clients and her SOI. By doing that, you can get way more clients. So for yourself, I recommend making a huge drip campaign, doing mailers, having touch points and calling them, and actually caring about your client after the deal closes. That is an easy way for you guys to have more clients as fast as possible, because the 2 best clients you're ever going to have are going to be your current clients and then their friends, or the 2 best. Below that is, the cold marketing and warm marketing approaches. Now, next one is door knocking. That's not my favorite one, but I used to door knock all the time. When I was 6 years old, actually, I used to knock door to door to strangers, sending them pictures. So I done lots of door knocking, and lastly for lots of my early years of my life, until like 18, it's like 22, 23, I door knocked a lot to make my money. I made a lot of money by doing that because it's fast, it's in their face. And more the mindset behind active and passive, make it super simple for you. Active marketing, it really comes down to talking to people. It's to me one-to-one. And passive marketing is kind of the behind the scenes stuff, making content and so forth. I'll break down more for you guys in this video, what it looks like in each point, make it easy for you guys to kind of understand what direction to go to for your own personality type. And it's also a huge part as well for the mindset as well during marketing. Because every kind of marketing works, but not for everybody. Write that down. Every kind of marketing works, but not for everybody. If you're a huge introvert and I tell you to door knock or cold call, it may last 1 day, 5 days, maybe a couple of weeks. But you gotta be consistent in your endeavors to have massive success in any kind of business. So if that is not going to be your kind of marketing strategies, I'm going to set you up for failure by doing that. So instead, maybe past marketing is good. Just know it takes longer to get more clients that way. That makes sense? If so, drop some likes below, leave some comments. Do hashtag Kingdom Watching This Live or hashtag Royal if you're getting value out of this call so far. On that point, cold calling, as it sounds, you can cold call your FISBOs, you can cold call your expires. What's up, Nina? Happy to have you here. You can cold call your FISBOs, expires, your past clients. All these people come to me are kind of cold calling in the neighborhoods as well. On that point, events is really, really powerful. I throw events once a month here in Austin, Texas for agents. And by doing that, it helps me so much make more of my impact in the community place and have more people talking to me and being active in the community. And of course, Nina, I'm always happy to help you guys out. If you ever have any questions for me, drop them down below. Happy to answer questions for you too on these calls or in future calls as well. But becoming the king or queen of your community is super imperative for your success, for that massive business growth in any kind of market. Which is why I'm saying to you guys, throw events. They could be parties, mini golf, bowling, food, education purposes. Doesn't matter what it is. Throwing events for your ideal clients is an easy way to all be top of mind. And if you get one client, it makes you $3, $5, $10, $100,000, which is a super big luxury deal. You'll make a lot of money. So you can spend $1,000 or $2,000 to do that is a wash in the bucket for you. On that point, speaking on stages, kind of like events, but it's going to be you as an authority figure. Because if you are on stages, I can guarantee you get more business. People will see you as an authority figure. Even for social media, going on YouTube or live videos, you see more of the authority figure now because we're brought up in an industry where we think if someone's on TV, it has to be super important. That makes sense? So seeing me on TV or even on YouTube, all managers see that person as a super authority figure, same for stages. Which is why it's so important to be out there doing events and so forth and doing your public speaking. If you can, I will leverage other people to pay for that. Lenders, title companies, insurance agents, all that stuff like that, make it easy possible for you. Let's see, doing an event next month, bring out an ice cream truck with past clients. Any ideas or advice for getting the word out in innovative ways? I love that, Nina. Great proactive marketing you're doing, active marketing you're doing. For that, what I would do is a lot of things. One, make an event on Eventbrite. That way the local marketing have it. Make an event on Facebook as well. For those two things will be brought out to people's attention because on social media, now it's SEO. And again, a little rule of thumb for you. For active marketing and passive marketing, find a way to combine them together. That's the real secret. You combine active and passive. So doing social media content for the event coming up about ice cream and everything else is great to do as well, and also ads. And then for old school marketing, I would also kind of break down how yourself or someone you know go to neighborhoods where it's going to be at and just pass out flyers. And don't be spammy. Like, hey, you need a new realtor? It doesn't work that well. People hate being sold to. So when you're doing door knocking and cold calling with this strategy, I'm going to say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Neighbor, I'm throwing an event this weekend from this time to this time. I want to know, who do you know that would love some free ice cream? See what I did there? I'm not asking them, do you want the free ice cream? It is a gift to them. But I say, who do you know? Now it's not salesy anymore. Now I'm helping them bring their friends with them. And now you have more people coming to your party and you're marketing through people. And that's the real secret to having great businesses. How can you network through other people? And once you do that enough times, from doing your social media, YouTube videos, TikTok videos, or Instagram videos, up to you, doing events on Eventbrite or on Facebook and so forth, running ads, you have a massive event. I'm happy to hear that, Nina. And for example, I did an open house a while ago for Easter. So Easter is normally the slowest day of the year for open houses. I had over 120 people at my open house. Is that crazy? 120 people at open house on Easter because I did this kind of stuff. I passed out flyers, I ran ads, I made events on Eventbrite and Facebook groups. And by doing that at a mass open house, I was the talk of the neighborhood. Got me more business. So for you as well, do the same kind of strategy for yourself. And then you can combine my feature points on this video as well for passive marketing. Now, the last one I'm going to do for active marketing is going to be cold email and cold DMs. This is one-to-one. So I can cold DM the neighborhood. If I can find their addresses and find their names, I can say, hey, I'm doing an event tomorrow or this weekend, come by. Or I can cold email them as well. And you also do mass emails too. Mass emails are amazing. And then that kind of breaks down active marketing. Next point would be passive marketing. It's my favorite kind of marketing. Make sure you take notes on this next point. For those who popping on though, guys, I'm breaking down the two main forms of marketing that really matters. If you guys want to make more commission checks, have more big income for yourself, more impact for your family, then pay attention to this. This took my team from $100 million last year to $500 million this year in volume. Yeah, for B, $500 million in volume using these strategies. So I broke down for you guys so far why active and passive marketing matters so much. We broke down the mindset behind active and passive marketing, and an 80-20 of why to focus most of your time if you're newer or trying to grow a business still on active, then passive, the 80-20, 80% active, 20% passive, and then flip-flop that when you're big enough. We broke down the types of marketing you can do for active, open houses, cold calling, door knocking, tapping through SOI, events, stages, and cold emails. And then for types of passive marketing, there are tons of them. I'm going to cover a few of them for you, though. My favorite kind of passive marketing is social media. And pick your poison. It could be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. They all work really well. But if you're just starting off, or you're trying to go even fast on social media, then you should focus on one platform. When that one platform makes you at least 5 figures a month consistently, add more platforms to that. Actually, write that down. I will focus on one platform until it makes me 5 figures a month, over $10,000, so over one of these every single month, consistently before I add a new platform to my database. Because most agents I see are trying to do TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all at the same time. And being omnipresent is super important. I get it. I'm trying to do it too. And I have a lot of platforms. But I've also been doing it for so long, it's easy for me. So in the beginning, find one platform. In my mind, I think Facebook and YouTube and Instagram are the top 3 ones out there. YouTube is my favorite platform. I've had it next to this point. And Facebook is also great because Facebook right now on Facebook and YouTube Live is great because it's a longer shelf life, more community driven. Making friends on social media and Facebook is really easy as opposed to Instagram. Instagram used to be super amazing for me back in the day, but nowadays it's really hard to get noticed on now because it's so popular and saturated with other people. So yes, social media platforms and IG, yeah. I feel about IG as well. IG I almost never used. I do sometimes. My main platforms is YouTube and Facebook. My 2 main platforms and podcasts. Our next one for passive marketing is YouTube. Again, YouTube is amazing because it's SEO driven, so people can always see you. If you make a video 5 years ago, it can still be watched today if done right. That sound nice? Do it one time. Do it one time. It's always working for you. This is why passive marketing is so powerful. Active marketing is great. If I talked to you yesterday, I can talk to you in a week from now, 2 weeks from now, automatically. Social media, though, if I do one presentation on live on YouTube, it now lives forever in marketing for me. And you are your best salesperson. So doing video marketing is so powerful. And then 2, for YouTube, is so powerful because, like I said before, you become the authority figure in the marketplace. People are afraid to do YouTube videos because it's a lot of effort. It's a high barrier entry to be on YouTube. So just by doing this by yourself, you're automatically going to be the number one person in your community place and get more clients that way super fast. But again, like I said before, passive marketing is amazing, but it takes longer. So make sure you throw in some active marketing to it too. Our next one is going to be ads. Ads to me are kind of like a little bit of both passive and active. I am actively marketing to people, but I can't guarantee success as fast as possible. And this is helpful for you guys so far. Drop some likes down below. Use some value from this video so far. Make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. I go live every single Tuesday for you guys. Helping you guys grow your businesses as fast as possible. Again, I'm top 9 in my brokerage on 9 clients globally as a real estate leader. So I've been doing this for a long time. I'll help you guys grow your businesses too. So I do these videos so often for you. And then ads are really powerful. I used to own an agency doing ads for real estate agents for 6 years. So I love ads. And they're great because I can target my ideal clients and pitch them directly. And here's a pro tip for you guys if you're watching this still. You also can target your friends. Because how many times have you met somebody who's a friend of yours who bought a house with somebody else that was not you? Right? I know, it sucks. I've been there too. But here's the thing. If I do this instead, run ads to my SOI and to my friends, they will always know I'm an agent. I'm always top of mind. And it's cheaper for you too. So pro tip, guys, run ads to SOI. It's free. It's super cheap to do. You can do a wellness ad. And by doing that, it's going to cost you almost nothing. Now you're always top of mind to your friends and family, so they always come to you and they need help, not somebody else. So write that down. Do it for yourself as fast as possible. Our next one is be open houses. Open houses, again, is kind of a bit of both. It's active and passive. Because open houses are a passive marketing strategy for most agents, because they go to open house and they sit there and no one is there. But when you do your open house by combining active marketing, cold calling, door knocking, passing out flyers, kissing the babies, the whole 9 yards, by doing that, you have way more chance to have a big open house and more clients coming to you. You also showcase to the neighborhoods like, oh wow, Nina is a hard worker. By her doing that, knocking on these doors, if I have my agent as well, do the same exact thing. So again, that's still marketing. I'm combining active and passive together. And then what does the ad for friends look like? Great question. So for ads for my friends, like, hey, friends, or attention, my friends, as a headline. You may or may not know, I am a real estate agent and can help you with all your buying and selling transactions. If you need any help in the next 1 or 3 months, let me know and your friends. I'm always here for you. That simple. Because they already know who you are. They already know you. You can say, hey, friends, I'm a realtor. I can help you in X amount of states, X amount of countries. Who do you know, again, that line, who do you know that needs help with real estate in the next 1 or 3 months? Let's talk down below and book a free call. The call to action. There's 3 points. It is my headline, my body, my value point, and my call to action. So all I need is those 3 points. And by doing that, to be super cheap for you guys, get more clients to you at a super affordable rate, and you'll already be top of mind to your clients and friends. So that's going to be your open house and ad strategies. And also open houses, run ads to open houses too. So ads is, again, I use ads from all the things I do, and almost all levels I run my marketing strategies. Next one is blogs and Google My Business. These two are both passive marketing. I cannot control business flow from passive marketing, but it's scalable. So making a blog once a week on your website or on Google My Business, you get a lot of clients. Our agents in our program, The Kingdom, she was doing like 2 or 3 extra transactions a month, all through SEO. Is that crazy? 2 or 3 extra deals a month just from SEO. So you say, hey, it took me 6 months to build it, but after that 6 months, my SEO is big enough that I'm getting clients every single month on autopilot just because they saw me on Google or saw my blog. So make a blog for yourself. and also use that same blog as your email campaign for your past clients. And the last one I touch on for you guys is waiting on your SOI. That is a passive marketing strategy. I know a lot of agents who tell me that they have no consistent income. It's not predictable because they're waiting for SOI. And here's my little saying about SOI marketing. It's great, but if you only do SOI, before long, you'll SOL. You only do SOI marketing, before long, you'll SOL. You have to combine active marketing to all your channels. Then eventually you can hire somebody to do it for you. An ISA, an assistant, another agent. So you can get to 80-20 from active and passive. So a quick recap for you guys. So I've broken down so far. So this is popping out right now. I'm broken down the best kind of marketing you can do. There's active and there's passive marketing. Active marketing is faster in the beginning, but it takes more time and effort. Passive marketing is slow in the beginning, but it's way more scalable. You get way more business for yourself. I know a guy in our sister group, he did 86 transactions his first year as a brand new agent and $64 million in volume. In 1 year, all through YouTube, which is passive marketing. But again, the caveat to that is his first 6 months, he did 0 transactions. But after that 6 months, his SEO, his videos picked up, he did 84 deals in the next 6 months after that, making $1.9 million in GCI. Crazy. If you want to for yourself, drop some likes down below. Follow me as well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I go live every single Wednesday for you guys, every single Tuesday for you guys. And then I also broke down the mindset behind marketing. We broke down types of active marketing from SOI marketing, door knocking, events, and also doing cold marketing, cold emails, cold DMs. Talk about passive marketing from breaking down open houses, social media, YouTube ads, going live on social media, and now for action steps. So 4 things to do right now in the next week, 2 weeks, months coming up to get more success for yourself. Number 1, contact 20 to 100 people every single day. That's the active marketing. If you want to get more business, I can guarantee you by doing this, you can have a client next week. Think about that. How will one new client help you next week from now? It'll be $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 in GCI for you the next 30, 45 days from now. But in 1 week, you'll have a client help you get them. So every single day, write it down. I will contact 20 to 100 people and pick your strategy. Talk about a whole bunch of them. It can be active marketing or passive marketing. And make sure you're talking to at least 20 people or more every single day. That's number 1 for action steps. Number 2, create 1 to 3 pieces of content every single day. That could be a blog, could be an email, could be a live video, could be a short form video, could be it's a written thing on Facebook or Instagram, or it's a photo of yourself. Doesn't matter what it is. Do 1 or 3 every single day. And by doing that, you can build up your database, your brand appearance, your brand awareness in the back end while you're doing active marketing. So again, you want to do both. Active in the beginning to make some money as fast as possible and build up your war chest. Once that war chest is big enough, you can start doing more passive marketing instead. Number 3, or to-do list. Meet 1 person every single day, either on Zoom or in person. It could be a past client, could be an SOI, could be a vendor. Doesn't matter what it is, even an agent. Find 1 person every single day and talk to them for 5, 10, 30 minutes, even an hour if you want to, either on Zoom, for a coffee meeting, for dinner, doesn't matter what it is. Pick a time that works best for you. Again, this is a contact sport. And then finally, the 4th one is you can choose. Pick 1 thing above we talked about that's best for you. What is 1 thing you want to do every single day? Then it'll be cold calling, door knocking, making brand. It's going to be open houses you can do once a week. It's going to be a blog post, SOI. Doesn't matter what it is. They have those 4 things. So again, talk to 20 to 100 people every single day. Do 1 or 3 pieces of content every single day. Meet one person daily and then pick the fourth one for yourself. And also for a free gift for you guys, my best-selling book, We Passed the Star of Selling Sunset, and also right behind Brand Turn from Bigger Pockets. I'm going to give it to you for free down below in the comment section. And I break down for you guys how to do marketing, how to do YouTube, ads, the whole 9 yards, all those for you in one spot. What's up, Tara? Thanks for popping on here. I'm going to hop off right now, but definitely watch the replay. And once again, I'm bringing out a free book for you guys right now. Again, there's nothing to pay for there. Literally, it's a free download. Literally, just go to the page and get the free ebook right now. It was added over 70 pages to the book. It's the bestseller, and it's all about real estate marketing, social media, active marketing, passive marketing, the whole 9 yards. It'll help you so much. You get at least 1 or 3 extra deals every single month on autopilot. But always, guys, you're all kings and queens, and abundance of birthright. Thanks for being here. Have the best day yet. I'll talk to you soon. Here's the royal life. Thanks for popping on, guys. I'll see you next week.